So welcome to day 3 of the Gratitude Explosion. I am so excited to have so many of you continuing on this journey, loving seeing all the Facebook posts. Each time I see a gratitude post, it just makes my heart warm, and I know it does for you too. So today I want to talk a little bit more about presence. So in a recent conversation with Sark, one of the greatest personal development teachers of our time, I was reminded of the beauty of seeing another as perfect, as if they're perfect already, just allowing them to show up as they are. This is a gift that if we're lucky, we get from the people we love, but we rarely give ourselves this gift. We tend to think that there are parts of us that are good, and then there's these other parts of us that are bad, that need to be destroyed, eliminated, weeded out, and we seem to have those just sticking around no matter what happens. But what if, for even a moment, we ended this war with ourselves and allowed ourselves to be present and grateful for the miracle of ourselves that is showing up in this particular moment? This combination of being that is you right now, that is the only version of this particular song that the universe will ever sing. I want to lead you through a little bit of being present to yourself today, if only for a moment, with the eyes of gratitude and compassion. This doesn't mean you need to stay exactly who you are forever. I know it's lovely to be able to shift and change and to move into those places we'd most like to be. And in fact, this is the only thing we're really assured of, that change will happen. But in this moment, you can simply be grateful for who you are right now. So let's do a short exercise. It's part of something I call the Parts Playground, where we're going to simply let all of the parts of you in this moment show up and be present to them. So let yourself get comfortable. If you've got something you're writing with, or if you're moving about, just let yourself settle for a moment and arrive in this moment. There we go. Just taking a few breaths. And begin by allowing yourself to imagine yourself in a space or a place that feels open and safe to you. Now, this is completely in your head, so you can make this place anywhere you like, real or imagined, past, present, future. This is just your safe space where all of your parts in a moment will be able to show up. So as you close your eyes, let that space, that place show up. For some people, for me, it's often on a beach. For others, it's in a theater or in a stadium, wherever you like. And now we're going to imagine that all of the parts of you can come together in this space. The parts that you love and the parts that you're not so excited about. Simply let all of who you already are start to show up in this space. And you can let yourself be surprised and delighted by however these parts show up. And as these parts are showing up, I'm going to invite you to take a look at them through a compassionate, welcoming lens. Now, the easiest way to do this is to imagine someone or something that you have a very simple, clean, loving experience of. Often it's a baby or a puppy, perhaps a grandparent. You just look at and your heart is full of love and compassion. So bring them up in your mind, imagine them, and then as if that exact same feeling could go into your lenses, into your glasses, look through those lenses, through that experience, at those parts of yourself. Just allow each one to show up, whether it's the part of you that gets silly sometimes, the part of you that can get cranky, the part of you that's sometimes resentful, the part of you that's joyful. Whatever part of you, simply be present with that part. See them, and perhaps say thank you. Thank you for being here. Each and every one of these parts has come together to form the unique combination that's created who you are in this moment. And they'll probably never come together in exactly the same way again. And you can continue to do this process through part after part after part. In part, this is a practice of inclusion, of bringing all of you into the fold, for letting every bit of you just show up, just come to the table. And we can end by thanking all of the parts of you that showed up for this just short little exercise today. We can thank all of them for being here. And as just a special request, if this program, this reset for your brain, is moving you and helping you, supporting you, then my request is just hit the little link over to the side and share this with a few friends on your Facebook page, or share this link in an email. I'm really invested in getting more and more gratitude out into the world and people feeling even better about themselves and their lives and creating what they want. So I'd totally appreciate that. And as always, please continue to post your thoughts, your comments, and your grateful pictures on our Facebook page. Have a great day.